What's up, guys? Welcome to 𝙄𝙣𝙩𝙚𝙬 podcast. I got the legendary promoter himself, Mr. Mugga Man. Hey man, I just have to say thank you for coming on, bro. You talk about manifestation. I don't know if you remember, but we talked about this, like August or like maybe even close to like March whenever we met. But like I told you, let's do the interview and stuff like that, and then we started collabing on just advertising, you know what I mean? But dude, it's crazy, bro. Thank you for coming on, bro. It means a lot, bro. I know you're a busy man. You are everywhere. I know you're just in like Atlanta, right? But we'll get into that. I just kind of want to start off in the beginning, the basics. You know, like where are you from? Like what street kind of where are you from and stuff like that. Are you from Charleston?
Charleston.
Okay.
Charleston, South Carolina.
Okay.
Up in Mugga.
Okay, that's dope, bro. So were you always like based out of Charleston? Like, did you ever go anywhere else and live there, or?
I mean, I didn't live in like Florida and Puerto Rico. You know what I'm saying? Shit, yeah.
Yeah, I feel you. Which one was your favorite?
I mean, shit. Once we were younger, not now.
No, yeah. So you couldn't really like.
I mean, Charleston always gonna be your home. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
No matter where the fuck you go at, you probably gonna be missing people over here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, definitely.
Florida, like, probably the best.
Okay. No, definitely, bro. I feel you. I think Charleston's jack, but Florida's even better. I've always had good times with Florida, and especially when I went to I lived in Tampa Bay, Florida for a while. Yeah. So like
Cocoa Beach.
Yeah, I went to Cocoa Beach. Shout out to Drew. But no, so whenever you were born in Charleston and stuff like that, and you went to all these different locations, what were you doing? Like, were you doing like school, like, you know, not school, but were you doing like band or, you know what I mean, stuff like that, extracurricular events?
When we used to live in Florida and shit, we was like young. That's way before that shit, you know what I'm saying? But nowadays when we go to travel and shit, it always be about something, the rap, the music, a showcase, the movie, you know what I'm saying, something like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
no, definitely. I want people to kind of get to know you when you were young. I know it sounds weird, but it's something that sometimes we don't talk about. But I still want people to know Mugga Man, you know what I mean? Because a lot of times, you know, things go by and they see you advertised. They're like, who is this man really? Right. And I feel like that's even more publicity for you. Right. So like what like middle school and high school did you go to? Did you go to ones around here?
I've been to Shakur Elementary. Shit, we've been to a lot, to be honest. Shakur, Burns.
Just a bunch of
Larry
different
Ford,
ones.
You know what I'm saying? North Charleston High,
Somerville
High, High Gap. There's what that shit been called before? No, Somerville.
You talking about the one on Ashley Fawcett?
No, the one on Somerville. It been something else before Somerville. No, that shit probably before your time.
Yeah, you know I'm 98.
Well, I'd even built in Somerville High School. They had like a little school they had in Somerville. I used to go to that shit.
Wow, dang.
Yeah, but so we've been all the time with Graphic. You know,
do you think time has like changed drastically since when you were a kid?
Shit, yeah. Like, everything changing. The people, the kids, you know what I'm saying?
Social media.
Everything.
Yeah, that's wild, man. So after like high school or even just that era around that age, you know what I mean? Right. Do you feel like you were like, you know, doing the promoting thing then, or was it like just something you've always done, or what?
It's like, dang, like growing up in Charleston, it's more like, you know, it's an eye off the making. That shit on Spru Line, Alpha Spru Line, just coming up, you know what I'm saying? Like the average little hood dude, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to figure out what's going on, what's gonna be next, like, you know what I'm saying? Because you stuck in like an environment with like fiends and junkies and, you know what I'm saying, robbers, killers, you know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. So
on the daily,
you know what I'm saying? Like, and you be knowing shit, and you know, like you grew up the no snitch law, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. I might be talking to him and they be like, damn, who killed Jimmy last week? And you be like, that nigga in your mind, but you can't say that shit, like, you know, shit like that. So you just grew up that type of shit. But, you know, growing up, you know, we had our mom and dad, you know what I'm saying? He was in a merchant seaman, so he stayed overseas a lot. My mom been like a bus driver. She did all type of shit, waitress, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So, we always had them boys, you know what I'm saying? So we really had like like money, you know what I'm saying? So Christmas was still good, shit like that. But you know, growing up in the hood, we still act like we was one of them, far as like we ain't had shit, you know what I'm saying? Like shit, fuck it, y'all can't go home because y'all ain't got shit to eat, we ain't eating, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you want to hold our bike, shit, you know what I'm saying? Let's go steal some bikes, you know, shit like that. Like, doing the same shit they've been doing just because, you know what I'm saying? But growing up, you realize, like, that's just something you gotta go through because where you was at, you know what I'm saying? But you could be a good person, you know what I'm saying? That's just something you gotta go through. Just like you probably raised up in like Hollywood, California, shit. You go to school, get high, or when you been little, you just go to the bar, go to the movies, you know what I'm saying? So you ain't raised up around that shit. So you had a whole different way of coming up. You know what I'm saying? Just like they say, like, most people in the hood, they trying to get out.
No, definitely.
Motherfuckers who ain't in the hood want to act hood, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers ain't trying to be down. Like, motherfuckers really trying to get out and own businesses and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's coming up, you know what I'm saying? Like, after that, you know what I'm saying? Going to school, playing sports, you know what I'm saying? I've been good at athletes.
Do you think that, like, that's, like, mainly been traumatizing around Charleston, or is that Puerto Rico you're talking about in general?
No, when we used to live in Puerto Rico and stuff, we were little.
Yeah.
Like, I was like...
So that's, like, mainly Charleston you're talking about? Yeah, and it's real here, man. You know what I mean?
Shit, yeah.
So even just doing... So what would you label yourself as doing? You do promoting, you're an actor...
do artist development.
Artist development?
Event planner.
Okay.
Damn,
you're a jack of all trades too, man. Like, you do a lot of different things. I wake up, I see your motivational posts, you know what I mean? It'll be like 5, 6 a.m. I see it every day. So keep doing that, bro. That helps a lot. Not just me, but it helps a lot of people who watch your stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I just do that, you know what I'm saying? Just to let you know, like, just say people like me, like, damn, he like an idol or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I just let people know it's somebody bigger than me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's God, you know what I'm saying? Like, I believe in God, you know what I'm saying? But people be like, don't believe in God, you know what I'm saying? They all they believe or whatever. But at the same time, it's a higher power. I don't know what it is. It's somebody bigger than me that keep me going. Keep me, you know what I'm saying? We done been shot, you know what I'm saying? All type of shit, made it do, you know what I'm saying? Like, all type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? So there's somebody out there bigger than me that's praying or keeping me here, so you know. But after that, you know what I'm saying, growing up, promotion it, how I got into that shit and all that.
Yeah, I was about to ask you
just damn
like what age? Like were you like 19, 20?
How that shit started off is like I got a cousin named Gator from Somerville. And then he know Quad Dub. I don't know if you ever heard of Quad Dub or whatever. He passed away. He was like, to me, one of the best cameramans in Charleston. You know what I'm saying? He had a studio, and he told Gator to call me to come to the studio to rap. So you know, I've been like, shit, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? It's free. You know what I'm saying? So I went over there, started rapping. That's how I meet him. But it been more like shout him out on songs, and he just record me for free. That's how we been. So after that, we just started chilling. You know what I'm saying? I went to jail, came home. And he been fucking with Dirty Dave. You heard of Dirty Dave? Yeah, Dirty Dave. So he been like, they cameraman, you know what I'm saying? He did shit for like the Migos, shit like that. So you know he been big. But you know he passed away. Damn, so that's how I got started in the rap shit, you know what I'm saying? Then growing up in the hood and shit, you know, I used to sell cocaine, weed and shit like that. So I already had like street life, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers know me. Reputation, you know what I'm saying? So when I started rapping, that shit was like easy. So the motherfucker was like, oh yeah, this motherfucker rap must be real shit, whatever. So Chuck T had a birthday party down here one time. He had brought Cash Out. Cash Out in the Bigger Rankings. So he let me host that shit, you know what I'm saying? It was a big
first big promotion?
Yeah. Okay. So I didn't even know what the fuck I've been doing. I was just drunk, just talking shit, go to the bar, get drinks, smoke weed, pop pills, whatever the fuck you do, like we turning the fuck out, you know what I'm saying? So after that shit, people start inboxing me and shit like, hey man, you come host my party and shit. So like, I start hosting parties and then promoting. When I've been rapping, you know, I don't really be fucking with nobody, so the promoters that we had some Get It girls, they used to do good promotion and shit, but other than paying people to promote me, like, you be like, they ain't gonna do that shit like you. So I started doing that shit myself, putting posters everywhere and shit. So people started seeing that shit. Like, man,
what do you think of what do you think feel like has worked the most to get people to come out to certain concerts and stuff?
That basic promo, like I just tell you, like flyers, posters.
Yeah,
you know
that
what
works. Flyers work.
So when people see that shit, they started hitting me up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you think that's changed your game like drastically with social media too? Because now you don't really have to do flyers. It's like the flyers are on social media.
To be real, like I promote whatever they got. They want that shit on Facebook. It's on Facebook. Mm-hmm. They call me. They got flyers. Shit, we do the flyers. You know what I'm saying? So, excuse me, damn. Yeah. That's more like, shit, it don't really affect me. It's just really like, if you call me, you be like, hey, I need some promotion for Rise and Elevate. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shit, what you want? You got flyers? No, just Facebook. So you just paying me for Facebook. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You want flyer pass out, then it'll be this price. You know, shit like that. But however you want it, you know what I'm saying? But when I promote, like, just say I tell you plug, you know what I'm saying, plug Junior, shit, we go to the screen, we get flyers, posters, Facebook, you know what I'm saying? He do damn near all the biggest shows that in our area, outside our area, shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So, whatever you want, you know what I'm saying? We got billboards, you know what I'm saying? We got, shit, we got it all.
Shirts. Is that something you enjoy though? Like, do you enjoy doing promotional work and stuff?
I'm
like
more than
anything?
I like that shit because simple fact is, like I tell you, I came from the streets, you know what I'm saying? So I know how it is. Like, I ain't even give a fuck about rapping back then, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't know no raps. I was trying to get some bread, you know what I'm saying? So
you're trying to survive.
I don't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? I think it been like 5 rappers back then, like, you know what I'm saying? So,
that were actually hard.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, that really represent Charleston, but damn, I don't know, man. Like, it been more like, damn, boy.
Just meeting people and stuff like that,
The promotion shit more like, I forget how I'm gonna say that shit, but it was more like, damn, knowing that motherfuckers in the streets rap, and he'll never be heard because people on my level type of shit don't give a fuck about those people, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I got plenty of people that tell me, like, leave them local niggas alone, local artists alone, like you on this level, like, go, like, you know, like, so I be trying to make artists feel like, nigga, that's a blessing to be
it be.
Because I ain't even had to do this shit, like, showcase, you see, I barely do them shit now, I do them shit when I, like, feel like put some shit together for, you know, and all my shit means some shit, you know what I'm saying? I got a big A&R, a real one, you can really look, not none of them fake ass Def Jam shit that be coming through here, you know what I'm saying? So, shit like that, but it just more of, I know the game now, so I'm trying to help them motherfuckers get to that shit.
Yeah,
you know
right. As you have, you know.
Yeah.
Do you have like your favorite location where you go to? Like, do you think like Orangeburg or like these multiple different spots are like the best destinations, or where do you go to in Charleston to do like a concert?
Shit.
Or what would you prefer?
When we do showcases, we got Carolina versus everybody. So
oh yeah,
we done did Atlanta, Columbia.
Okay.
Like, we go to different places. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to revamp some shit right now. Cause, you know, like I tell you, when I do shit, it's bigger than a trophy. It's bigger than just you paying me, you can't rap. Like, I'm trying to, like, even if you don't win, you gonna walk away with some knowledge or meet somebody who in like the level.
Followers,
you know what I'm saying? So that type of shit. But yeah, man, like when we do major shows, it just depends who the artist is, what city fucking with it, you know what I'm saying? Like, you might do like a Moneybag Yo. You might say, shit, if I bring him to Charleston, he want 100 bands, just say. Shit, they ain't gonna pay 75, you know your city, you know what I'm saying? You like, these motherfuckers don't like to pay, you know what I'm saying? They might pay 100 for him or whatever. So you add that shit up towards the venue, you be like, shit, you ain't gonna make your bread back doing it in Charleston, so you try to put him where it makes sense at. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the Coliseum, maybe in Columbia, maybe Florence, you know what I'm saying? Something like that, Myrtle Beach.
So it's all about matching and stuff
just,
like that.
It's just like, that's why I guess they say it's like the streets is like the dope game. You know what I'm saying? The rap game like the dope game, because it's like the artists you pick like dope. You know what I'm saying? When you go buy your drugs, you want it from the best. You know what I'm saying? You want the best coke, you want the best weed.
Right.
So shit, if you selling drugs, if you buying coke, you trying to make a double up. Right. So if you buying an artist, you paying them 15 bands, you trying to make 30, 40,000. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I guess the similarity come in at, you know what I'm saying, part of just the dope game like the rap game, because you really doing the same shit you doing in the dope game, you know what I'm saying?
It's just
And
investment.
then when you get the artists, you selling tickets, you selling sections. That's like selling half ounces or quarters, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you mean,
It's
bro.
like the game. Then you got people who want to.
It's all big game. You know what I mean? Like it's all tied in together, bro. Because that's what Target and all these Walmart and all them. That's what they're going through too. So it's just life.
You just gotta figure that shit out. It's like,
I'm just glad you're here though. Like it sounds like you've been through a lot of things just for even just talking to you and meeting you today and stuff like that. And you know, I just wanted to ask though, like even just doing promotion and stuff like that, like and having your son, shout out to Plug Jr. How do you feel like has that like made a big, you know, not effect in your career, but like helped you to grow? Like you got a son that's doing rap and you love promoting and. You know what I mean? Like stuff like that. Like, do you think that's helped you? Like, imagine if you had a son who didn't want to rap.
Right.
Like you know what I mean? I think you got a good mixture of the energy. So do you think that's like has helped you?
I mean,
not like getting, bro, but I'm talking about the energy to do it, the energy to be able to like focus on rap and stuff.
I mean, as far as like. Kinda, sorta, cause you know he keep me on point, but like a lot of rappers.
Yeah.
Like when we brought 𝙄𝙤𝙬𝙚𝙬 down here, I didn't know who the fuck he was.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that shit did good.
Right.
We did Young Boy one time, but we canceled that show when we had it for 7,000, way back in the day.
Right.
But he the one who brought that to the, you know what I'm saying, scene. So as far as that type of shit, yeah, like it keeps me. Like who knowing, you know what I'm saying, who's hard, who's not, young, old, you know what I'm saying?
Then you bring it in, tap it in with the old soul, you know what I mean? Which is dope, bro.
And just, I feel like really, like I was just telling you earlier before we did the interview, like, I be trying to stay away from the club scenes now. Like now that I'm getting to a point that, like, shit, I got all type of stuff coming on, that shit ain't worth it, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like, you know how that shit going to clubs down here, like that shit crazy. So you know you thinking money or life, you know what I'm saying? So that shit ain't worth it. So you put a price on that shit. Like if you want me in the club to promote a host or like in that shit, like to be there, that's a price. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it has to be.
You gotta pay that shit,
Mugga
you know
Man,
what I'm saying?
come on, bro. Ain't no
it's like that, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, like, I said that shit just to say, you know what I'm saying? Like, I probably wouldn't even really be fucking with that shit if it wasn't for Plug still rapping and stuff.
Yeah, I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
It's hard though, and it's not probably from you. It's just how fast life is going. Because it's like even my age, it's hard to keep up with the generation because you got to go on TikTok and you know what I mean, do all these things, and it's kind of silly.
And, you know, like I go with him to a show because you know, like he young, he wild. You know what I'm saying? He got cousins and shit who wild, like them boy wild. So. It basically me really watching him, you know what I'm saying? If he really like been managed, like had a security guard or you know what I'm saying, somebody who been with him, who can calm them boys down or like we're not going to this gas station, we're going to the next one because you know that shit.
Because it's
you
real.
be worrying like you know what I'm saying. That's it. But other than that,
do you try to like help like kids and stuff like that? And don't take anything I'm saying personal. I'm just like I'm dabbling the rise to elevate. You know what I mean? Part. But do you think that like have you ever tried to like tell the kids like something like maybe? And I know it's kind of hypocritical because you do promotion for rap and stuff. And but do you think that you ever like tell them like, hey, you know, maybe stop hanging around that crowd. Hey, stop drinking that lean or. You know what I mean? I get it's like a balance to everything, but it's like, you ever try to tell anybody like that?
All the time. I mean, like I do the good and the bad. You know what I'm saying? Like if you like, I'm blocked right now, but if you go on my page, you see like low statuses I make, good and bad.
And I
even
get,
if it's about rappers, like rappers might take it like this nigga dissing us. You know what I'm saying? But it's like really saying it for like how the rap shit be. Like some rappers, you getting stewed by paying this, going to this type of show. You know,
that too. Yeah,
they might be like, damn, you doing shots. No, I'm just keeping that shit real. You know what I'm saying? Like this is some shit that you shouldn't be.
That's how it
you know
should
what I'm saying?
be. Yeah.
Being where I'm at now, looking at that shit, like I did a lot of shit, spent a lot of shit on shows that don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? Like if I knew what I know now, like I would have paid for this.
Right. But that wouldn't have made you who you are now.
You know what I'm saying? So Plug, he basically got it good by being my son. You know what I'm saying? Because like I tell you, you see when you see him, it's business. You know what I'm saying? When you don't see him, like he just chilling. You know what I'm saying? We just don't be partying and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It'd be that type of shit, but Like, I don't know, man. Like, far as the kids and helping the kids and shit like that, like, I always tell them, boy, cause, bro, listen, bro, like, that ain't the life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I tell Plug all the time, like, I know when you young, you want a name, you want a street laugh, you want people to be like, he a badass, he shot so-and-so, that shit cool.
Right.
But then when you get older, just like I've been trying to tell you, and I know you want to start from the bottom, but just so I can put you to a level that you already be at, you can look back, but you won't have shit to look back because you done skip a lot of shit. So it's taking the steps, you know what I'm saying? But that's why I got him on, like, you know what I'm saying, certain show. He still get paid, like I told you, versus, you know what I'm saying? So he's still doing what he do, but he just meeting the DJs, meeting and greeting, you know what I'm saying? Going to different little locations with people networking, So when we really do start climbing up the ladder where you supposed to be at, like video, you already can.
It's not like looking around, where do I do it?
Like people used to be back when I've been rapping. They used to be like, I'm going to Atlanta. They just be in Atlanta,
just randomly,
CDs and shit. Like, if you really know what I know now, Atlanta big as a hell. Like, that shit big as fuck.
You can probably perform by the time you get, you know.
And I've been out there with T-Mac, and when he been rapping and shit, we passing out CDs and shit. We do 10,000 CDs in the weekend on the west side. Then the next week when we on the east side, 10,000 CDs. Then the north side, 10,000 CDs. You know what I'm saying? Go around. So now you not spend. you not spread out about 50, 60,000 CDs through the whole Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Something like that on each little hoods type shit.
And there's networking. Your name's
going out there with like 5,000 CDs.
Or even doing movies. I saw that you were doing the movies and stuff like that. How's that going?
Man, we got the movie called How the Game Goes. You know what I'm saying? T-Mac movie. You know what I'm saying? As far as the man, you know what I'm saying? We in Atlanta shooting that. That's dope, bro. You know, he a big drug lord.
That's not your first one though, right? You've done a different one.
I got like a lot of movies that I done been in.
And music videos.
I don't know what the fuck they deal with them, shit like that. But you know, like America Street, that was some shit we did. You know what I'm saying? That's on Prime right now, America Street. But like I got movies I did, like hood movies. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where the fuck this shit at, but.
Somewhere in the bowl.
Somewhere, you know what I'm saying? But
even music videos, though. I saw Mac Rich's music video. You were in that. That was pretty dope watching that. You're good. You're a good actor, dog. Like, so have you been balancing like which one you want to do more? Has it been more acting than promoting, or has it been like just your balance in both? Or even other,
if that acting shit take off, like, all right, post this nigga, like this movie working, like this could probably be the best one ever that I ever been in. You know what I'm saying? Because Mac about to take it to the screens, you know what I'm saying? He about to, like, they go into Hollywood, like I tell you, Los Angeles. That's why I'm trying to line that shit up. What you said, we can probably all go to, you know what I'm saying?
That'd be dope.
They go and talk to the real people, like the big people, how to get it in this and how to get it in this and do, you know what I'm saying, the real shit with it. Because he's spending like $150,000, like I told you, for the shit, you know what I'm saying? So, shit.
It's worth it too, seeing what where you showed me. Hey, y'all better be ready for this movie. I'm not a big movie guy. Like, I have high expectations for movies, but I'm low key gonna I'm gonna watch that because that shit looks pretty hard.
Man, that shit hard. And like I tell you, I ain't seen that shit because I'm in it. You know what I'm saying?
But I do.
So you know, I say that shit to say like, if that shit do what it do, then the acting where it at, bro. You know, I've been telling motherfuckers, bro, fuck rapping, bro. That movies is when you do a movie, like, bro, listen. Motherfuckers want to see shit more than hear shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to listen to
music is being outplayed now.
Right.
We all know there's a new rapper.
Just say you come on the scene. I don't want to hear 10 songs from you. I don't know who the fuck you is and shit like
Unless
that.
you're Drake or something.
But if you got a fucking movie and you be like, this about Malibu Most Wanted and the Crazy White Boy, some shit like that. Right. You be like, boy, look at this shit. You know what I'm saying?
That was a good hit, yo. That's my favorite. I love that movie.
Yeah, so some shit like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I think movies better than rapping. Like, you know what I'm saying? Rapping. And then this, I'm going to tell you another thing. Like, the movie that we doing, How the Game Goes, we got our songs and shit in that movie. You know what I'm saying? So you doing both. You got a good-ass movie and you promoting songs and shit.
That's dope, man.
So I think the
movie party. Like, y'all doing like a movie party for it?
No, we doing the premiere.
We
doing all that.
You should let me pop out. I'll vlog and.
Bro, I telling you, bro.
Yeah, I'll come out there, man.
You can even come to sets. Like if you see me posting, like we might to go back to Atlanta or you stay in touch and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like we really be doing that shit, bro. And then you can like interview like them motherfuckers. Like I tell you, we got big, you know what I'm saying, actors.
Yeah.
big names, rappers.
So that kind of leads to my next question. Do you think that face card is more important than social media? Because a lot of people tend to think just because they have like 50K followers or like 20K followers or something, that them not meeting, you know, such and such is more powerful than that. Like, do you know what I mean? Do you think face card taking pictures and meeting these people in person is more powerful than having like 30K followers on Instagram or something? I'm just kind of giving you an example because a lot of people look at social media pretty powerful.
I mean,
but your face card is strong. You know?
It just depends how the fuck you get 30K.
Yeah.
You know, some people can buy that shit.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, do you think that face card, like, would you look at someone who has pictures and be like, you know what I mean?
Just say like this. Just say you official.
Right.
You got 100K.
Yeah.
I know you official.
Right.
So I know that's believable. Just saying, right?
Yeah.
So me taking pictures don't mean shit if you really got motion with your 100K.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
If you can get 100K and they really followers and you drop a movie or a CD and 100K people buy your shit, that's better than
that's authentic.
A picture. You know what I'm saying? A picture, really just your face card, like holding weight. Like if I say I'm gonna bring Lil Bootsy, you know Lil Bootsy coming because you seen with all these fucking rappers, so you know it's believable. So it's like it's the same thing in a way, but your shit get money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, now a lot of people would, for real, be confused with that because they look at even my thing with Wiz Khalifa or 𝙄𝙣𝙩𝙬𝙚 and think like, you know, I'm this big thing, but it's not. You know what I mean? I'm just like dabbling with your head.
I mean, like, no,
it's crazy.
I mean, but it just depends on who you is. Like, people know me. So when they see me take pictures and shit, they know that shit real big.
There you go.
You know
there you go. Yep.
But if you just a fucking regular person who just happen to be at all the shows and taking pictures when they walking out the back.
Boom.
You know what I'm saying? Them shit like you already know he a friend.
There you go. That's what I'm saying. It's crazy, man. That's why this, you know, right now, I hope y'all guys are enjoying it. But it's like, I don't dabble too much because like next year I want you to come back and I want you to talk about more things and everything just slowly just opens the door, you know? But that's why I had to start off where you first started and but I also wanted to go off with every single morning, can you always be yourself?
Right.
I was asking, can you always be yourself in the mornings when you wake up?
How do you mean? How do you mean?
Like, be yourself. Can you be your authentic self? Like, when you wake up, can you put your chain on and be like, I'm Mugga Man? You know what I mean?
With or without a chain, I'm Mugga Man. Like,
okay, I like that.
To be real, like 100% real, I'm always gonna be myself, bro. Like, you probably see me by myself. You see I'm here by myself. You know what I'm saying? I ain't with all that Hollywood shit, bro.
I like
you know what I'm saying?
Bro.
So,
that's a good answer, bro.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I just do me. You know what I'm saying? If I do some shit with Plug or Plug do some shit, we probably together or whatever.
Right.
Or we got squads, we do certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we been divas a bitch to Fredo bang. Certain situations we bring certain shit, but you know, like, damn, bro, it's like, bro, listen, you gotta be humble with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like me, bro, I be having people like, bro, you need a security guard.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't need no fucking security guard. Like, bro, like, I've been in the streets. You know what I'm saying? I've been around the people who you afraid of, whatever. But waking up in the morning being me, like, I'm always me, bro. Like, when we did American Street, that was like one of my first biggest movies I did. Like, they ain't even want me to be on the news for the interviews because how I talk, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I talk straight up.
No,
you know, you could be the mayor, I'm gonna be like, man.
No, I already know.
Bro, you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, bro.
That shit for real. Like, I always be me, you know what I'm saying? Like, you never really see me acting. Even in the movie the first movie I've been me, like, they had like scripts you saying, and I couldn't stay on script. I'm gonna stay on my own. They were like, just let him do him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, man, listen, bro, like, I don't know if it's been some real shit I've been through or whatever. You just can't be fake, bro. Like, people, you know, I'm trying to be real. You can't just try to be real. That shit just gotta be in you.
Yeah, you gotta be yourself.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you said it. I'm definitely about to do that for them. Because if you are trying to fake and be something that you're not, and not necessarily like saying like that, but just more of like, you can't wake up and be happy and actually embrace your life, then you shouldn't be doing what you're doing, you know?
Right.
That's what I was saying, wherever the shoe fits, it fits. If it doesn't, then you just gotta bounce back, get back in the lab, and, you know, go hard.
Damn, see, we got our money together, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't damn millionaires or whatever, but we real rich. So you gotta think, like, without rap, I'm still good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need that shit to do what I do. You know what I'm saying? We still got a house. We still got rental properties. You know what I'm saying? We buying property like land. You know what I'm saying? Like, that type of shit we really do. It ain't like I want to do. Like, I'm telling you, like, I know you want to be way bigger, but I can put you in a spot, you be like, no, I want to just start to do your shit.
Yeah.
But, like, you doing it. You see what I'm saying? It's not something that you don't want. I mean, that you want to do what you can't do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if you see me talking about some shit, like, we doing it. You know what I'm saying? So rap, like, that shit really just get high money. You know what I'm saying? I buy the best weed and go on trips and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like a hobby type shit. You know what I'm saying? So, it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? Plug's great if he make it or not, with a deal or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He, like I said, he get paid for shows. Like, shit, he might buy his clothes and shit, or...
No, just
you know
chilling,
like, you don't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? As far as
vibing.
it's gonna be the right opportunity, he might come in, the nigga might be like, alright, I wanna sign you, and all that shit pay off, you know what I'm saying? But we ain't chasing the dream, like, we living that shit, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta embrace the moment.
Yeah, you gotta just be happy with...
So what's next, though?
You know
What do you got planned? Do you have any, like, big, like, concerts or anything coming up?
To be honest, we got some shit coming out. But I don't know when you're gonna drop this, so I don't want that shit.
It'll come out this Friday.
So like we planning some shit that we about to drop that we don't want nobody to
okay, yeah, you're good. You're good. No, do your thing, man. I just want to help promote whatever you got going on.
I mean, plug blunts. I got them shit on ice right now. You know what I'm saying? As far as like I'm telling you, we doing the liquor.
Yeah.
I got the liquid marijuana coming. T-Mac got some I think it's called Corleone line. He got some wine. Gigi again, she got her wine. Tequila Tropical is T-Mac, like #1 little shit he got with the fruits in it. You know what I'm saying? He got chop up fruits.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So shit, we got that coming up. Then I'm gonna bring the plug blunts out. You know what I'm saying? Back out. Far as them shit start, got some. Like I told you, I thought this was more like some.
Yeah, I know.
Kid channel shit, so I ain't bring no boxes of blunts with me and shit, you know what I'm saying? So, I still got some on deck, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, I told you, like, bro, like, I'm the worker, bro. That shit don't work me, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck a blunts, fuck rap. Not like that, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still straight, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got other shit coming in with that make money that, like, that's just some shit, like I tell you, if Plug in my rapping, I probably wouldn't even care about that shit no more. Far as like why, you know what I'm saying? Cause even when I do showcases and shit, you got niggas sleep listening and shit like, oh he do it for the money, gimmick. No, man, I don't got a gimmick no more.
No, I feel you.
Right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why I be like, it's whatever. You know, I might come up with some shit. All right, Valentine's coming. Let's do some shit for the ladies and just put together some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I have some big shit going on with it. But other than that, bro, I don't give a fuck. That's what I've been trying to tell you when we were talking like. Fuck haters, bro. Like,
yeah, no,
you gotta focus on niggas who gonna pay you, like your fans and people who really believe you because they like you.
Yeah, not
like you know what I'm saying. And you think about it, like, just say you got 1,000 followers, you know what I'm saying, whatever. Like diehard people who fucking with you. Like certain niggas ain't getting paid for shit. So if you drop a project, a movie, a CD. Sell your content or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like that's 10,000. I mean that's 1,000 times 10 that people gonna buy your shit. So every time you drop, you got like 10 bands. You know what I'm saying? So
I just don't do it for money. If you really know 𝙄𝙣𝙯𝙬𝙚 and all my people and my shout out to Frankie the G, we don't care about money. Yeah. I know it's a good, main you need it. But
I'm talking about for your subscribers.
Yeah, no, definitely. I'm just like emphasizing. I really just, I do this out of love. I want to find,
Hey, you would get paid regardless. You get a million, you know what I'm saying? Followers, but I'm just saying for, I feel what you're saying.
I just have to emphasize.
Yeah.
Because it's all love on my end, bro.
That's what I'm like, even for the rap world, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's like that.
Like, you gotta have, like, fans, focus on your, that's what I'm saying, fuck a hater, focus on your fans, bro, like, let them boy buy shit, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, haters don't put money in your fucking pocket.
No,
you know
they don't,
like,
they don't.
I don't give a fuck with them boys. As long as you don't violate me and touch me or threaten
my family
me or some shit, bro, I don't give a fuck what a nigga say, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's a fact.
I done been in the real wars and shit, you know what I'm saying? Probably like motherfuckers really trying to kill you and shit, or you trying to, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about no rapper.
No.
But them motherfuckers better stay in their lane, bro. You know what I'm saying? Real talk.
Hey, so before we go, where can we find you on social media? Like, where do you be on? Instagram, Facebook?
My page about to be up, but by the time this shit drop, I have my page, so I'll be able to promote that
locked up.
Yeah, them boy locked me up and shit, promoting them plug blunts. Mugga Man, Facebook, Mugga Man _ Charleston Plug, Instagram. I don't know what my name is on Snapchat. I don't even know how to work that shit. But
Snapchat kind of hard.
I don't really do them TikToks and shit. But I'm gonna learn it 'cause I know that's some shit.
It's what's going on. Well, Reels, if you really want to buy YouTube Shorts and Reels.
I just now started doing Reels. But like, the page I'm on now, I just made that shit up so I can damn stay irrelevant on Facebook until I get my page back. But follow me, bro. Like, we ain't with no faking. We ain't with that fuck shit. If you want to send your music and shit, I do like music reviews and shit like that. I'm gonna tell you some real shit. I ain't gonna tell you no fucking sugarcoat or let's beat it. I'm gonna tell you that shit whack. I'm gonna be real. You know what I'm saying? So, and them other motherfucker promoters that wanna lie to you just to get your money. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like,
I want to make you Mugga Man. You know what I'm saying? I would make you man. Regular man. No, you Mugga Man.
I'm gonna tell you like this, my nigga. The be all the way 100. Just me, just being where I'm at, looking at this shit.
Yeah.
And take this how you want to take it. Anybody who watching that shit, bro. Like, when you do shady business and shit like that, bro, that money never lasts, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When you do like real business, stand-up business, like your word of mouth, that shit travels.
Yeah.
Like, man, listen, bro, I be turning down shows because I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. There been a point that I used to inbox people like, hey, man, you need your shit promoted. Let me help. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like, now I be turning down shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, it be loyal people, bro. You know what I'm saying? Then shit, we ain't been to school for this shit. So it's like, it's not like set prices. How much you charge for a week? Like, you know, I normally really got my street mentality. Like, what you got? Like, bro, like, how you want to rock it? You got a video, you got a flyer.
Yeah, you got all that.
I might charge you $100 a week. But shit, you might pull up and shit, we done did some shit together. I might charge you $50 a week. You know what I'm saying? Just
on
saying,
like social media?
Yeah, like little weeks and shit like that. Just saying like just like a little
I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? But just depends, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm just saying that to say like that's like getting paid for what you do. I just post on Facebook and you done build your clientele up, your fucking followers up. Like, people want to be on your platform. You know what I'm saying? And then when I tag people, would be, if I'm promoting for an artist, it'll be like DJs or fucking promoters and shit. I just gonna tag Keisha and Mika and Tyrone just to have 100 people tagged. You know what I'm saying? So it be real shit. You know what I'm saying? So that one say fuck with me. There's a shit called the realest promotions and shit realer than that. That's why it's the realest. You know what I'm saying? But I'll be all over everywhere.
So, man. Y'all make sure y'all follow him, the legend himself, the #1 South Carolina promoter. Hey, man, I appreciate you for your time. I can't wait for the second interview, dog. It's going to be Jack, dog. And,
hey, fuck with my nigga, too, bro.
Yeah, like, man. I told you.
Official, man. You know
I told you, bro, when we get in this, like, I'm starting to get a level where it's like, I'm not perfect, though. You know what I mean? There's still things to work on. That's why I want to have people come back, because then they're like, whoa. And then I'm looking at you like, whoa. And we upgrade, you know what I mean? Yeah, right. So, again, guys, follow him on social media, Mugga Man. The #1 promoter in South Carolina. Thank you again, bro. It's been dude, manifestation at its finest. Like I said, we've been talking about this for almost half a year, like maybe 10 months or so. So again, I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the interview. I can't wait for y'all to see the next one. Peace.